So with now with everything that I do, I just take that business undertone and I apply it to everything that I do. Hence the Let's Talk Business podcast. I have people come on there talk about their journeys, because at the end of the day, your journey might be different from the next. Or like I always told you, I like giving resources and things like that. So anyone that came on my podcast is like, all right, well, how did you get here? And then people give really, really good tips. The videos are still up on YouTube. I ain't take them down. Let's Talk About It podcast by Najee Mani. But yeah, so I had multiple business owners from, any range, hair, producers, artists, all that. I had a poet on there. He was really, really good. So, it's just to give you a limelight of the different aspects of business as well. But that's why I had a lot of support with that. So I didn't feel like, no one was supporting me. But there are times like that, you might not get the likes that you want, you might not get the views that you like, but you have to keep pushing. And I went to, because I heard you say something about, just keep doing it. But you have to be consistent, and you have to build your content too. Like, it's not just about just, going day to day and just letting your business work for you. You have to work for your business too.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's like you have to have that mentality. Like, I'm a mom. I'm a whole accountant, but I still have to come home and apply myself for the business. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you definitely have to.
And now, because normally, like I told you, this is my first time really selling something. You get what I'm saying? So my best friend, she been a designer. She Hazel House, okay?
Shout out to
Hazel House with 2 E's. But yeah, so I go to her like this, and what I should do here, because I'm not used to selling things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to just creating content or perfecting things. I'm more of the brainstorming behind the scenes and organizing things. So this is my first time really diving in the water, like shipping, doing all of that, making sure orders, and customer service. I know we were talking about me being on top of customer service. That's
what I wanted to touch on next.
Mm-hmm.
So we now have, I don't know if you want to updo that, but I'm using the blog. I don't know, so So we touched on the inspiration of the Malkia bag collection.
Yes.
We touched on the history, the meaning, the significance of the Malkia bag collection. It really is.
Like, it's
is.
funny because before talking about it, it's like you wouldn't know, like, it's like that personal. You know what I mean?
But you know what? That just speaks to the level of intent that you're at. Because some people start a business just for the money. And it has no meaning and real purpose other than the green.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So with that, they don't have that passion and that desire.
Right.
For people like us who are rare, we're rare breeds. We care, and we care a lot. And we're not just gonna put anything out into the universe, just to put it out. Our name is attached to it. I was explaining this to someone the other day as far as like a second job. I'm like, listen, you applied for that, you strive for that, you succeeded for that, you were hired for that, you know what I mean? And as you're there, you try to put your best foot forward. If not, what are you there for? So if you're this type of person, be it serious as it, you're a serious person, naturally you should be. Because this is what you're producing. This is what you're putting out. This is what you're presenting to the world. And if you don't care about it, why should somebody else? Why would anybody else care about it? You don't even care about it. And it will show in your clientele. It'll show in your sales. It will show in your promotion.
People buy into the person before they buy into the brand. And that's what people have to understand too. Like, when you know the person, people buy into you first. And the way you're marketing, who you are. That's what you came. What you was talking about, asking about support. People support you before they